Yes, 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 people, H God, Beer Sports Talk, and we are back. And what just happened to Real Madrid? Listen, everybody knows PSG is the best team in the world. Like, we've seen it. Clearly, it's like they're a super team. But 4-0, a 4-0 destruction, I don't think any of us was expecting that. You see, Madrid throughout this competition honestly looked like they're on a mission. But it was PSG who tore them apart. Every single goal after goal after goal, total collapse. Meanwhile, Chelsea, you know, they quietly handled business. You know what I mean? Casually just taking out Fluminense 2-0. And in this video, that's what we're gonna break down. You know what I mean? A crazy semifinals on a whole. So obviously, right, we have to start with the biggest game and the biggest topic from this semifinal round. And it was just the mere fact that from the first whistle, PSG was just ruthless. Like, literally from minute 1 to minute 90, however much it was, Madrid looked like they had no chance whatsoever. Midfield completely outclassed. Defense, like, Leo, listen, Rudiger and Asensio, I mean, PSG is good enough. But when you're literally just going to gift them goals and just dare them, yeah, go ahead. It's like, we expect. It was a complete embarrassment. Like, Madrid didn't even just implode. Like, they looked tactically overwhelmed. They were second to everything. Every tackle, every shot, just everything. Like, it literally looked like a training exercise for PSG out there. Like, I don't think there has been a worse thrashing of Madrid in recent time, and whether Madrid fans would like to admit it or not, there have been a lot more than, you know what I mean, they would like to admit, like I would say. But this has to be up there with probably the worst a Real Madrid team has looked in any game this side of the century, and I'm not even overdoing it. Like, yesterday was atrocious. And I know Madrid didn't have Huijsen, red card, didn't have Trent, injury. But when you're a club like Madrid, that can't be an excuse. Not for what that was yesterday. Not for what that was yesterday. And Mbappe, I'm sorry. Like, here on the channel, y'all know how much I hate built-in narratives that people just push. But the longer they go on and the more you fail, the more validity you give them. Mr. Kylian, you scored 43. You know what I mean? In your first season, 43, 44, something along that line, you know what I mean? Very good, very nice. But it's looking bad, bro. Honestly, all I have to say, it's looking bad. And I don't want to take anything from PSG. You know what I mean? Obviously, who could? Like I said, we've seen it. PSG are the best team in the world right now, undoubtedly. But such an atrocious display by Madrid yesterday. Wow, shabby. Like, see, I almost said Carlo, because that's literally what it looked like. Like, it looked like they reverted back to that version of themselves. So Shabby, he's gonna have to use this as a marker and learn from this and go back to the drawing board on certain things, because that right there, that we've seen, a complete embarrassment. Chelsea, on the other hand, though, they did what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? They made it very composed. You know what I mean? Very composed, very clinical, like two absolute bangers from João Pedro. You know what I mean? The guy they just signed, literally like the dog was like, yo, he was on the beach back home, chilling. Them call him, the man jumped on the jet forward over. Scored two crazy goals, right? Versus the club that he grew up playing for as a young lad in Brazil, actually, funny enough. So it was almost like a full, so you know, he had a muted celebration, which is like, especially I think it was like after the second goal, like bro, it was such a banger. It's like, him did want to run off for a second, it's like he caught himself like, nope, I can't do it, respect, but no, yeah, listen. Everybody knows I'm an Arsenal fan, right? So obviously I hate Chelsea. My father's a Chelsea fan also. You know what I mean? Shout out to dad if you're listening to this. And yeah, the hater in me hates it. Obviously, like, yo, Chelsea scumbag their way to another final. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the game is the game, bro. You know what I mean? They did what they had to do, and they made it to the final. And like I said, the semi-final for them, pretty comfortable. You know, Fluminense, you know, they did their thing. They had their moments. They fight. They didn't just lay down and roll over and die. I mean, it was only just 2-0, right? So you can say Fluminense put up a better fight against Chelsea than Real Madrid did against PSG, because like I said, that Real Madrid game was over like in the first 20 minutes of the game was over. You know what I mean? Like, you only continued watching the PSG game to see how bad it would get, really. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna go back into that, honestly. It's just so amazing how much of a demolition that was. And I think PSG has now gone through the competition winning by a score of like 50-0 on the aggregate or something crazy like that, or like the last, I don't even know, it's something into like PSG is crazy. So now it's PSG Chelsea for the final of the inaugural Club World Cup in this format. You know what I mean? The format that it exists at. Now, not before. I think how it was, the competition that was the Club World Cup before is now the Intercontinental Cup or some shit like that. I don't know. FIFA's just trying to make money, bro. That, you understand? But listen, PSG versus Chelsea, with the talent that's going to be on display, that's definitely a Champions League level final, a Champions League final level final in the Club World Cup. And if I'm being honest with you, Chelsea has a good side. So they have a very good opportunity. Anything can happen. But bro, PSG's just been on one. Like, I don't know what they're feeding them. I don't know what's in the water over there in Paris right now. But like, our PSG work straight up. You see me? Like, right now, anybody will feel like, say, yo, them want to try tough up themselves and stand up to PSG. Y'all got to prove it. Like right now, for me to go against PSG, you have to show me. See, you have to actually beat and be all right, yo, yeah. You see me? So, yeah, that's my pick. Inaugural Club World Cup winners, PSG. And with that being said, people, that's all I got for y'all in this one here today. But listen, let me know in the comments. Did Madrid choke, or was PSG just that good? And who do you think is going to take the finals, Chelsea or PSG? Drop your predictions. Make sure, you know what I mean, y'all are staying locked in, liking and subscribing so you don't miss my final recap, because you know, listen, the baptism that I'm praying PSG give Chelsea this Sunday, we will be there. You know what I mean? And I might even be live streaming. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. Let's see how it's gonna go. And listen, peeps, I know I was away for a few days. A lot of different things have been in motion. You know, I was a little bit sick, for one. I also started doing evening classes again. You know what I mean? I'm on my journey to get in my bachelor's in audio engineering. You know, I'm going after my associates now. I already have my diploma. So, you know, I'm on this journey, and I'm on the journey to 100K subs as well. You know what I mean? I determined to say that by the time I'm 30, I want to have 100K subs, and I want to have my bachelor's in audio engineering. And this is a part of the whole journey, and y'all are a part of the journey with me. So again, like I said, this platform is nothing without y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep staying tuned in, keep staying locked in, and peeps, until the next one, I'm out.